Hey, all my gods and goddesses, all my babies. I'm gonna go ahead and get into a channel collective message. I'm literally letting the divine guide this message right now. Genuinely, I love to do these more free flowing, kind of truly divinely guided messages where it's just whatever the divine needs to say, whatever your spirit team needs to say, or even ancestors. So spirit guides, divine spirit guides, divine ancestors, please guide me with this message. Please align me with the right messages for the collective. Please protect this message. Please protect the collective that is also watching this collective. What does this collective need to hear at this current time? What's in the current energy for this collective, spirit? I just heard ancient Egypt. So some of you could have a background, Egyptian background. Maybe you like to study like Kemetic spirituality, or maybe you're being called more towards that. But I just heard ancient Egypt. Or you could be like studying it, watching things about ancient Egypt. Maybe you've been having dreams. This could be like access to your Akashic records as well. But what do we have here? So we have strength. We have Page of Raphael, which is Page of Cups. 7 of Gabriel, which is 7 of Wands. I definitely see this as a heavily protected collective because I felt called to bring out my Archangel Tarot deck. I definitely feel like you've probably been seeing a lot of 1111, 222, and you've probably been seeing a lot of 8s as well. Like you probably feel kind of slowed down, but when I say that your energetic pace is actually way more sped up than you feel right now. You know, it takes a while for things to come into the physical. It genuinely does. I feel like, you know, sometimes when we're waiting, that's why you will hear quotes like, hey, it's already done, or hey, you know, the universe has already granted you what you needed, or the manifestations are already here, right? I just called 222. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. But yeah, you have been very, very strong and in the face of adversity. This has kind of been your mechanism for a very long time because you have very strong hope, you have very strong faith, and you really tend to hold on to that. This is not to say that you have not had moments of feeling weak or feeling like you aren't strong enough or you don't want to be strong anymore, but that is also very, very valid and very, very human. But there's this sense of relief that's coming in. There's this sense of patting on your back from the universe, from your spirit team. There's this sense of you not feeling like your strength and your sensitivity and your ambition or your sense of needing to move, right? I feel like you have this, like, it's like, okay, I may be sad, you know, and I'm going to get those emotions out. Like, you're a person that feels your emotions. So I feel like you're in a state of balancing out feeling, but also picking yourself back up. So you could be going through some type of sadness, heartbreak, or maybe just feeling like you're not getting what you want at this current time. I got 333. But I can tell you right now that God is really like moving in your life. I can tell you right now the divine is really divining in your life, okay? And I want you to continue to trust in what you know to be true. I want you to continue to trust in your own intuition. I want you to continue to trust in new doors are opening, okay? With Strength card at the bottom says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Spirit is calling you to forgive certain things or certain people that may not understand how they have hurt you. Sometimes people are unintentionally doing things, unless you like really just have proof that people just genuinely are doing certain things to hurt you on purpose. But I feel like a lot of those energies are out of your life, and I feel like this is also why you're thriving. You are definitely coming into some type of happiness, some emotional fulfillment, some emotional success, or an emotional upgrade. And when I mean by emotional upgrade, I definitely feel like this could be in a form of relationship, or this could just be you learning to be a little bit more emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, or just emotionally secure, okay? It's like when your feelings come up now, you're not blaming yourself like, oh my God, you're so sensitive. Like, you're owning it as a strength now. Like, you know that one of your strengths is just how emotional and how sensitive you are. You are definitely a divine being. You are sensitive, like very sensitive. You have direct channel to the divine. I definitely feel like you possess a lot of spiritual gifts here. But the page of Raphael is talking about gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. You're a person that keeps fighting for love. You're a person that keeps your heart open even when you have been heartbroken. You're not a person that closes your heart or like allows like past relationships or even like past friendships that broke your heart. You don't allow that to kind of like close you off. I can say that you've definitely been through that healing process of needing to heal through it. You probably have been a person that's kind of been very cold or numb in the past, but I feel like because you're emotionally growing, you want to feel your emotions. You want love. You want to open up your heart to new things, new places, new people, new jobs. You don't want to be closed off because you understand what alchemy looks like. And I feel like when you have realized the minute you numb yourself or you make yourself cold to the world or cold to love or cold to all of those sentimental things, right, and just close off to your emotions, it did not allow you to manifest. So you are learning how to balance out being strong, being self-confident, but also forgiveness and still being kind to people. You're just learning how to strengthen that in a way that it creates some type of balance. Justice is definitely coming into your life. Like I do see a lot of success, balance, but I also see you getting the things that you deserve. With the page of Raphael, it says gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, and you see how the archangel is just behind her, right? She's not alone, and I feel like your spirit team needs you to understand that it's okay to ask for help. Like, it's okay to ask for help from them. It's okay to say, hey, I don't know what direction I'm going in. It's okay to be strong and still not know what's next. I feel like you're a person that feels like you should know what to do at all times, but that's not true. You're still human. You still have these human attributes, these human ways. You're still learning. You're here to learn. You're here to uncover your soul mission, and I feel like you're doing that. But it's with this collective, it's going to be through the way that you love people, the way that you love yourself, the way that you are confident, the way that you are kind. This is a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. This is what I mean. This is an intuitive collective. This is a collective that is going to be, you're going to receive a lot of divine downloads through your emotions. This is going to be through your emotional strength. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Spirit. Seven of Gabriel, Seven of Wands talked about stand up for what you believe and have confidence, claim your personal power. You are going through some type of transformation that's actually making you more powerful through your emotions. The strength that you have emotionally and how you continue to pick up and keep going, even when things may disappoint you or even when people may disappoint you, that is literally your strength. You do not let situations or people taint your heart. The Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So there's a Two of Swords and a Two of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. You have definitely been hurt. You have definitely been used in the past. You have definitely had to take different routes or different directions based off of how people have treated you. And I got the Three of Michael, the Three of Swords, y'all. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing from some type of emotional disappointment. You're healing from something that really, really hurt you to your core. This could be two different situations, or this could just be one thing after another that kind of really like brought you, like made you feel very sad. But I feel like the way that you're dealing with this is like, you know, you're like, I'm going to keep going, but I need to feel this right now. And that is your strength. That is how you continue to receive intuitive downloads. That is how you continue to be open to receiving. That is how you continue to generate creativity, because you are allowing yourself to be in that feminine channel. With the Nine of Raphael, which is Nine of Cups, it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. When I say that your life is about to be filled with celebration, happiness, tender love and care, okay, TLC. You may be a fan of TLC, or when I'm hearing, don't go chasing waterfalls. You used to. I know the words, y'all, but I don't know. Lately, I have been like blank when it comes to music. I don't know, y'all. I have actually been like trying to Oh, this may be something that you need to do as well. I am clairaudient, and sometimes I have to lay off music. I love music, but I had to have a balance. Like, I genuinely love music. I always get messages through music. But I've been being called to like kind of like not listen to music with words right now, so I can hear my divine channel. So this could be also something that you need to kind of practice if you don't. But yeah, so Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls is about, in a sense, to what it means to me and how I feel about that song, is genuinely like an energy of like, don't go chasing things that look good or maybe feel good. You know, it's like sometimes it's okay to stick and stay in your comfortability. But I feel like with this, because she's saying don't go chasing waterfalls, you know, stick to the rivers and the oceans you're used to. So I kind of feel like tender love and care, TLC. Y'all, I feel like this is an energy of, you may be releasing this type of mindset, because to what it means to me is like, it's asking you in this song, it's saying don't go chasing waterfalls, stick to the rivers and the oceans you're used to. So I definitely feel like that's somebody that's feeling like, hey, don't go out there looking for something temporary or something else. Stay in your comfort zone. I feel like you're releasing that energy. I feel like this is something you're moving away from. You may have been a person that kind of like, you know, nope, I'm here, I'm comfortable, I don't want to go out and find anything else. But you're releasing that particular mentality, and that's what's bringing you so much emotional fulfillment, because you are actually in this place of making more wishes, making more manifestations, believing more in miracles. So I definitely feel like this is a switch in mentality and belief system. I got Leo energy. I also have a lot of water energy here. So I feel like you could be a fixed sign placement or just a water sign placement. Let me see. What else we got? And then I got the 10 of Swords. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So yeah, Spirit has been asking you to really release your past. Whatever betrayal, sadness, heartbreak, separation has happened that puts you in a state of needing to kind of like reflect and heal and really introspect. I feel like you're now moving out of that energy though. I feel like you just have to really lay the past to rest. So maybe something was only here to teach you a lesson. Maybe you are trying your best to kind of like stay hopeful or stay in this high energy, but I feel like you're battling this feeling of, I don't want to try anymore. You may feel at your wits' end with relationships. This could really be a lot to do with like your love life, but I feel like your love life has a lot to do with how you kind of go out into the world. I'm not saying that you're a person that is codependent to the point where as though you can't get your own shit done, because I definitely see you being very independent. You just have a lot of emotions and you need to learn how to balance them. But this is what this situation is teaching you. It's teaching you how to balance, and it has taught you how to balance your emotions and still show up out in the world with confidence, with happiness, and learning how to claim your personal power through emotions. And forgive people, because sometimes people are literally sent in your life to help you to grow in your spirituality, and sometimes they're not really meant to stay. I have the 3 of Wands, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. There's something you are manifesting, something you have started. This could be a creative project. This could be you trying to find a specific type of job, like a dream job or something you've always wanted to do, or this could just be like something you this could definitely have to do with creativity, something you pour a lot of your passion into, or something you pour a lot of your time into. It is coming into fruition. Moving forward, you're going to start seeing a lot of movement with this creative project. You're going to be seeing a lot of movement, I'm hearing, with your sacral. So you're definitely going to have a lot of creative ideas. You are going to have a lot of sexual I'm hearing tension. So you may even be separating from someone that maybe they were really, you guys had a lot of sexual chemistry. This could be a way for spirit telling you to pour more into your creative self, because you are going to be successful with this one, right? Then I got the Eight of Wands, y'all. Y'all are on a journey to finding your passion, your soul passion. Y'all are on a journey to really start pouring more into your creativity, because I don't even think you really understand how creative you actually are, because sometimes you get so caught up in your feelings and your emotions, and it is not a bad thing. I feel like Spirit is just teaching you how to use this as a tool for success. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, you are becoming very passionate about something. Someone I'm hearing is becoming very passionate about you, but this is going to be through you actually kind of like you pouring into your passion. You pouring into your passion is attracting someone to you. Let's talk about it. So we have the Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. This is the Eight of Wands. So this is something sudden coming in. This could be even a change of mind, a sudden change of mind. Maybe somebody's going to be feeling this passion or burning passion for you again. You may have thought that something was coming to an end with a person, but I feel like this is a person that has not been very honest about their own feelings. Sorry, y'all. With this is the page of swords, which is the page of Michael. This talks about truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. With in reverse, I feel like this person may be kind of stumped with words. So this could be somebody this could be the person that you were feeling sad about, or maybe you are feeling like very confused about this person, or maybe they're kind of becoming. Maybe they're disappointing you in a way that they're not really trying to. I feel like this person may be a little lost. They may be really trying to figure themselves out. There is a lot of wand energy. This person could be a fire sign placement, but I think you just share a lot of chemistry with this person. I think this is what I mean by your emotional strength is actually bringing you to your creative strength. And you know what's so beautiful about having moments of weaknesses? It does create a lot of creative opportunity, because I always use this example when I'm hearing messages like this or feeling like I need to give you guys these type of messages. A lot of artists, when they are going through the most rough time in their life, or they're sad and they're depressed, they make the best albums, they make the best EPs, they make the best lyrics. Like, they literally just be putting it down, okay? And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to get you to do. Like, yes, it may hurt. Yes, this is not what you saw. Yes, this is, the second, the third, the fourth time. But baby, when are you going to pour that sadness, that heartbreak into something fucking amazing? That's where you're going. This is the energy. This is your overall energy. That is where you're going. That is where your spirit is pushing you to, right? With the Ace of Cups and the Four of Ariel, Four of Pentacles, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. This is what I mean by, I feel like in the past, you kept trying to stay in this comfort zone, right? And I keep getting the Two of Ariel. Now it's upright. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Yes, this is what I mean. You are walking into a life that is going to be where you create money and resources and stability out of your emotional fulfillment, out of your emotional strength and getting emotional fulfillment, because you're starting to pour more into your passions, your creativity, and pouring it all out on the table when it comes to your emotions, your feelings. This is bringing you a sense of fulfillment, a sense of happiness, a sense of joy. A person, I'm sorry, y'all, slouching so bad. A person that really did not know what to say to you and how to communicate with you, they are also healing and learning how to have conversations with you and how to be real with you. This is a person that got away with a lot of shit with other people that weren't as real as you, and you are making them realize just how much they have gotten away with not being their true self. You are somebody that comes into somebody's life and you literally come in and just like you're like a freaking tornado, babe, but in such a good way. You force people to see themselves, and you force people to see to heal. You may have strong Scorpio placements. I'm hearing Gemini placements as well. And I did talk about fixed sign placements, and I did include water sign placements and fire sign placement. So even if it's not actually those placements, this could be from somebody in your energy. So even if you're not these placements, this could be the other party that keeps coming up in this reading. Yeah, there's a page. There's somebody that is behind you spiritually, emotionally. They may not be behind you in age. See, because we got page here. But this person is becoming more brave, more optimistic. It says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So yeah, okay. I feel like this person is actually they may even come off surprising to you with how quickly they develop emotionally and mature emotionally. But I don't want to make this so much about them. If it keeps coming up, we'll go ahead and talk about it, but I do want to kind of like make sure we are covering all bases for you and what you need, collective. So 4 of Pentacles, when you give, you also receive. I definitely feel like you are a giver. You probably have been giving behind the scenes for a very long time in your life. I definitely feel like the universe has been kind of like tallying up how many times you have given $1 to a homeless person, or fed somebody that needed a meal, or gave a friend something that they needed, or paid for a friend's way to do something, or paid a bill for somebody. Like, I feel like you are in this. It's kind of reminding me of how they talk about Santa having a list, but this is like the universe having a list for you. Something about this new chapter is going to feel like the energy surrounding around what Christmas should be, y'all, because y'all know, if you are a person that understands what Christmas actually is and what it really truly is about energetically to the core, what it should have been about. Energetically, Christmas should be about togetherness, happiness. It should be a time for introspection. It should be a time for coming together with family and friends. It should not be about the materialistic things, right? However, in this Western energy where you get gifts, you get rewards and things like that for Christmas, I feel like this is about to be the energy for you. So I feel like the rest of this year, and honestly, y'all, the rest of your life is going to feel like a freaking holiday. Now, this is not to say that things are not going to come up where you have to deal with some type of things, or some things may not go as planned all the time, but I feel like it's not going to be as heavy as it has been, because you are closing this chapter and cycle of struggle, of stress, of hardness, of having to just flow through life in a flight or fight type of mentality. This is the energy where you get to rest. This is the Ace of Cups with the 4 of Ariel, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. This is what I mean by this person keeps coming up. So I feel like that whatever this disappointment was emotionally, either a new person is going to come in and fulfill your needs emotionally. They're going to show you a world of love, true love, genuine love. This is going to be somebody that is directly, divinely guided to you from the universe, from God, from the Most High, from your spirit team, right? This is going to be somebody that really fulfills you emotionally, really knows how to love you and love you in all of your love languages. However, this could also be someone that you had to let go because they were not in a place to give you what you needed. This person is going to come back and give you the emotional fulfillment that you want. So this could be either or, in whatever way that, in whatever your situation is, right? I can definitely see that this is an emotional time for you. I feel like you have very strong emotions for this person, or you will have very strong emotions for this person that's coming in. This is somebody that knows you either energetically or past life. This is why I said this could still be a new person, or this could be somebody that you already know that's coming in. I'm going to just go ahead. Any more messages? What's some further messages for this collective spirit? Let's get some confirmations. Confirmation messages for this particular energy. And then I'm going to kind of flow into some advice. Pick up on anyone in your energy with a tarot deck. This says Mercury, and y'all know Mercury has a lot to do with your thoughts coming into word form. So it says the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. So like I said, this is somebody coming in with some type of communication, something they weren't able to say Pluto, resurrect, get to the heart of, do or die, you must. I told you guys, this is a lot of heavy Scorpio energy. We have Virgo and Gemini energy here. This is communication. This is organization in the heart space. This is the heart space. This is somebody getting very clear about what they want from you, and you getting clear about what you want for yourself. This is actually allowing you to make better choices. This is allowing you to align yourself spiritually, align yourself in a divine way. This is allowing you to align yourself with what you want out of life and your passions, and just this is really an energy of you aligning yourself so strongly with your heart's desires. And what you feel like. You're literally just following your intuition at this point. You're literally just making sure that you are meditating and praying and having that spiritual connection with your spirit team, with God, with the divine, to like, what is my next step? And you becoming so much more stronger with your spirit team is what is actually allowing you to really use your emotional strength as a compass. Neptune, the idealization of confusion regarding sacrifice. There's something that you're going to have to sacrifice in this space, or there's someone in your energy that maybe I don't want to say it like that, but okay, so that, yes, there's something that you may have to sacrifice. This could be just a way of thinking. This could even be that limiting thinking, like, you know, you don't need to step outside your comfort zone, right? Spirit is saying you need to sacrifice that comfortability so that you can get something better. I also feel like this confusion regarding, I feel like that is releasing, which is resurrecting some type of realization of some kind. This is actually bringing a lot of accurate, I want to say knowledge, but I feel like this is allowing someone to realize something about you, or you're realizing something about someone, or this could just be you having a realization about yourself. This could even be as far as like what you want to do in life. Like this could be like you becoming more clear about where you're going in your direction. It says your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. This is in the 12th house. You could have some of these placements that we talked about in the 12th house, but I feel like we want to talk about the hidden tendencies, your faith. So I was talking a lot about how your faith saw you through, how you stayed hopeful through a lot of bad situations. And I feel like this is also allowing people to see just how important it is to have faith. You are somebody that people look up to. You are somebody that is being sought after by an institution of some kind. So this could even be like a job, or this could be like some type of, like if you're a creator, a content creator, this could be like brand deals, or like brands looking at you, wanting to work with you, wanting to collaborate with you in some way. This could also be a call for you to stop hiding. This could also be a call for you to allow yourself to be seen. Your faith is actually seeing you through. In the 6th house, as a full-time job serving, do it a little, do it a little at a time. Yeah, some of you becoming entrepreneurs full-time, and whatever route you take. So even if it's like you open up a new business, this is the time where it becomes fruitful, where it becomes successful. For some of you, this could be like your 3rd or 4th time trying to become an entrepreneur. This could be the 2nd time where you're trying to open up a business and start a business, but this is the business that's going to actually come off the ground because you have followed God's directions. You have really followed the divine's knowledge. You have really used your intuition with this one, and you're staying very true to what you believe in, your faith in yourself. So I definitely feel like this is the one that's going to come off the ground, because this is the one that comes from the heart. This is something you truly believe in. This is also something that pours into other people, that inspires other people. So this is the one where God is saying, yes, this is your time. This is the time where you are allowed to have more freedom, but also include some play. This is a time where you also get more organized. In the 2nd house, your beliefs, what you value, your resources. This is Taurus energy, y'all. This Tauruses they know how to create successful money opportunities. They know what opportunities that is going to create them money. They know how to make money. They know how to deal in luxury. Taurus is done right evolved correctly, they are literally a walking money bag. So I feel like this is literally going to be your energy. Some of y'all, I do feel like y'all are definitely Scorpio placements, because this is the sister sign of Scorpio, Taurus here. So you could have a North Node in Scorpio, and I'm telling you, your belief system, you actually sharing your faith with people, or how you get certain things, even if it's not a religion, y'all, even if it's just spirituality or spiritual gifts, or even if it's just manifestation skills, or how you alchemize things, or what you do, or your knowledge that you have gained, you talking about something that fuels you, that's passionate, that you love to do, is going to get you some attention. All right. I want to know for this collective what the month of February's energy is going to be. I'm going to actually give you some advice as well. Breath work is super important. You guys need to make sure that you are meditating a lot, doing a lot of breath work, even if it's, you know, you including like stretches, yoga, if you are in the space to do so. If not, please just make sure you are doing your meditation, releasing all of the past, releasing all of the hurt and the pain from the past, releasing whatever has hurt you, forgiving people that have hurt you, y'all. Stop harboring that energy, because it's delaying you. Stop being upset because people don't know how to protect their vessel. Some people just are not in that space yet. Some people are not spiritually inclined or aligned yet, and they may never get there, but you just have to forgive them, because you know what it is. You know it's far past a human body. You know it's far past the mental instability. You know that this is something spiritual. You know that this is a spiritual warfare that people are going through. You know that at the end of the day, some people are literally here to do exactly that, to come after the divine chosen ones, to come after the ones that are here to help balance the universe, to help balance this earth, right? To help bring some goodness, some faithfulness, some abundance, some love, and heighten that frequency. And that's what you are here to do. And people are only here sometimes to stop you from doing that. So Spirit, for this collective, what's the energy for February? What's the energy for February? This is a timeless message, but because I'm doing this in February, I want to go ahead and see if you watch this in February. You know what? I'm just gonna do advice. What's some advice for this collective, Spirit? What's some advice for this collective? What's some advice for them to navigate this energy here, Spirit? Choose your path, direction, guardian. Spirit is literally encouraging you to choose what you want out of life, to create the direction that you want, to create your own lane. I feel like this is like Spirit saying, like, you have to use all of your spiritual tools, all of your divine channels. Look at that third eye right there. It's just really standing out to me here. You need to make sure that you are connected at all times, so that you are making the right choices, because this next path is going to have a lot to do with you making choices on your own, and you needing to use your intuition and using like your internal compass to say yes and no to these opportunities. Because when I say this is going to be stuff that's coming right to left, because this is going to have to do with like people just really wanting you a part of projects with them, wanting you around, because people are seeing now your value, because you see your value. People are seeing your strength, but you have to be the one directing your own path. Spirit is asking you to look at the animals outside. When you're outside, look at the animals. Their animals are literally staying in constant communication with us, because we are all one. So they're always trying to tell you something. They're always trying to help you with that direction. Guardian angel, you are not alone. This is a chapter where you have to consider God every step of the way. Whatever your God looks like, the gods, okay, right? Whatever you believe in, you have to consider looking at that, looking to them for direction. And this is something that I definitely have noticed. Like, readings are very valuable right now, but try to stick to one person or two people. Spirit needs you not to get confused with messages. So try to stick to 1 or 2 people every now and then when it comes to readings. You may have been feeling kind of lost, but the thing is, you're so knowledgeable. I just think in this moment, you're trying to heal this part of yourself that you're trying to heal a part of yourself that doesn't feel supported. And I feel like without that support, sometimes it makes you feel like, what are you doing? You're a person that likes to serve, especially with that 6th house. So you could definitely have like Cancer in the 6th house. You could have Cancer in the 6th house. You could have a water sign placement in the 6th house. You could have Virgo in the 6th house. You can have Taurus in the 6th house. I feel like there is an energy surrounding around like you just needing to trust in divine timing. You needing to trust in the unknown. You also need to trust your ancestors are guiding you, making sure you're having that connection with them at all times. Be devoted and committed. So whatever you are passionate about, you're happy about, whatever brings you joy right now, Spirit needs you to be very devoted and committed to this path. So I'm going to use an example. If you are somebody that's into spirituality and you want to start doing tarot or doing more like spiritual content, even if it's not tarot, like if you just want to talk more about like spirituality or like your divine knowledge and the things that you have been learning along the way in your spiritual journey, now is the time to make that type of content. If you're a person that really just wants to do like fashion or lifestyle, or if you want to do content about like making like wrapping cars or something, or whatever your passion is, dance, artistry, Spirit is saying now is the time to be devoted and committed to that. Also, Spirit is asking you to cleanse your mind, body, and spirit, cleanse your space. Some of you need to really find time to organize and clean up and make things a little bit more like pristine in your home so that you can actually stay in this channel to the divine. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Yeah, so Spirit is asking you to change how you are thinking about things, or maybe change the perception of a situation so that you can really see the truth of something. And I'm just staring at this thing saying sacrifice, y'all. Stage, trust, and thrive. I'm getting an energy of like, Spirit is saying like, sacrifice your old life for your new one. That's the energy. Sacrifice your old life for the new one. Take care of your needs. Winter, yeah. Spirit is asking you to make sure that you are considering yourself moving forward. Trusting yourself will allow you to thrive. You got to change the way that you think about things. Because your old life is definitely, your new life is going to cost you your old life. Your new life is for sure going to cost you your old life. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else here to kind of go over. I'm going to go ahead and end it here for you guys. I hope that helped in any way possible. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to do a personal reading with me, you can always use all of the information in the description. I am still doing half off readings until February 14th. I love you guys.